here's my Boruto episode 78 review. You guys already know what it is. I'm going to talk about what I liked and disliked about the episode. Let's jump right into it. So, we got a sneak peek at the brand new villain, Lord Ku, and apparently this villain just wants to make his creation sort of like last forever. But hopefully, I hope like the motivation that the villain has are sort of like way better than just wanting to make his creation sort of like live longer. Because that kind of just seems like a boring filler plot if you ask me. Considering the fact that Boruto didn't get any power from the Ryuchi Cave, and the Ryuchi Cave episode was like what, like 4 episodes long. It's kind of a disappointment, like I pointed out in my previous episode review, but like I said also, it's not really a big deal because he did get the contract with Garaga. And talking about Garaga, we're probably going to see Garaga on the next episode when Boruto is going to be fighting with one of the people that of course captured Mitsuki. So I'm actually really interested to see what's going to happen. And I'm also really interested to see how they're sort of like going to handle this situation that Boruto and Sarada are on, because basically they're fighting one of the people that captured Mitsuki, and that dude's name, whatever it is, I don't even know if they pointed it out, but that mysterious man's name, that mysterious man, he seems like he's pretty powerful. I mean, he took out like what, a couple of Chunin or a couple of Jonin. You know, like, we know Boruto's powerful, we know Sarada's powerful, but are they really more powerful than Jonin? Because to be a Jonin, you actually have to be like really skilled. Like, a Jonin usually does A rank missions, and A rank missions, they're not easy, alright? So, I don't know, it kind of like just makes me wonder about a couple of the plot holes that the anime has. But then again, if you take a look at plot holes, you're not really going to be able to enjoy like any animes. But the point is, I'm just really looking forward to seeing what's going to happen on the next episode when Boruto basically fights that dude. And I'm pretty sure Sarada and Shikamaru, and Shikadai, they're probably going to fight that sand creature, and Sarada, using her Sharingan, is going to be able to see that the weak spot of the creature is basically the mask, and of course that basically might lead to that creature's destruction. I'm definitely curious as well to see how the Tsuchikage Kurotsuchi sort of handles the situation, because so far, as you guys saw, I mean, a lot of the people from the Leaf Village have been getting destroyed by these Akuta creations. I think that's what they're called. And yeah, like, they're basically all over the Land of Earth border. So I don't really know if, you know, Kurotsuchi is ever going to find out about that. I'm actually very interested also on seeing how Kurotsuchi is of course going to sort of I guess you could say put herself into this plot. Like, are we going to be seeing her fighting? I think that would actually be pretty cool. And what's going to happen with Lord Ku, right? Are we going to sort of see Boruto fight Lord Ku? Is backup going to be coming in? Is Naruto going to be like stepping into the fight? Because if Naruto steps into the fight, he's just going to win in like 2 seconds, right? I don't know. I say maybe Garaga and maybe Garaga, Boruto, and the Tsuchikage Kurotsuchi maybe fight Lord Ku. And I'm actually also wondering if Mitsuki is going to electrocute that creation that's basically moving him to the Land of Earth, and then basically just go back with Boruto and basically just save Boruto. But I don't think that's going to happen, because if that does happen, that means that the plot isn't really going to be able to advance, and Boruto isn't going to have any motivation to of course keep going to the Land of Earth, unless of course Lord Ku basically shows up. Oh, and furthermore, one of the things that also caught my attention is that they did point out in the episode that detonating clay was used in the death of that Yurito character. So I'm actually wondering if Lord Ku is maybe sort of like a fan of Deidara, or, you know, if like the detonating clay is going to sort of like play any part in, of course, the upcoming episodes. Like, maybe we get a detonating clay fight, because Sasuke basically just destroyed Deidara, but at the same time, he sort of struggled a bit with it sometimes. And keep in mind, Sasuke was pretty smart at the time that he fought Deidara, really powerful as well. Sarada and Boruto, not so much, okay? With that said, if there is a detonating clay explosion, remember guys that Sasuke used a snake from Ryuchi Cave to basically survive that explosion. He got inside of a snake, and then the snake basically just like got teleported to like some other area as the explosion was happening. It was pretty cool. Anyways, that's pretty much it for my episode 78 review for Boruto, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace out.